Hello, beautiful people. It's Celia Mutsuning Zengele here. I just received bad news that Advocate Malesela Teffo has been disbarred from the board of attorneys in South Africa. So he has been struck of the role. In other words, he can no longer practice as an attorney legally. He can be an attorney, but he won't be a legal attorney. I don't know what does that mean for him. Does it mean it's only temporary? Does it mean he can never ever be an attorney ever again? So far, we are not sure of that. If you can remember, in the previous video that I posted last night, I did specify that he was at the court yesterday for Senzo Meyiwa trial. He was there before it started, and apparently he demanded to see Judge Mahumela. He wanted the other attorneys to accompany him. Upon their refusal, he felt he wanted to see Judge Mahumela alone. Now, I really do think that if you've had an altercation with a person before and you do know that you are not in good terms with them, for anyone with the right mind, you wouldn't feel comfortable if that person was suggesting or demanding, for that matter, to come see you. Everyone would feel unsettled by that. So I really do not blame Judge Mahumela for feeling like he needed a contingency of protection or security to accompany him out of his office into the court yesterday. But if I also go with the words of Advocate Mshololo, she was part of the people that invited the security to help with the situation, because Advocate Malesela Teffo was demanding to see the judge alone. And we shall remember that they are not in good terms, and he had made several accusations against Judge Mahumela, including witchcraft. So you can imagine if such a person that has accused you of all sorts of things, now they want to be with you alone. I don't think anyone would be comfortable with that. So maybe that is why he had to resort to getting the security so that he gets out of his office into the courtroom. That behavior was not normal, was not okay. He knows the procedure. He was supposed to have written an email to state everything that he wanted to see happen. But I can just imagine from now onwards, he's gonna cry foul. He's gonna cry being a victim. He's gonna state his facts that no, they don't want him in his case. But I really do think that he did not make a Senzo Meyiwa trial case justice, because he was supposed to stick by the rule. In each and every profession, there are rules to follow. He was using his own rules to tell the truth if we have to face facts. He was playing street soccer at the stadium. So, like, I don't understand his game. Maybe will be called mentally enslaved. But to tell the truth, there's no mental enslavery here. Every profession has rules that we all follow. As a teacher, there's a board of teachers that you have to follow the rules of. There's says that I have to adhere to its rules to the latter. And if I deviate from the rules and regulations by says, then I can be struck off from the role of teachers. And Teachers and nurses have got their own board as well. So is attorneys. So I really do think he did not do the case justice, just on the mere fact that he acted on his emotions more than on his professionalism. If he had applied his professionalism but still state all the facts that he needed to state, I think he wouldn't be where he is. And now that means we shall never get to a point where we get that witness that he had promised, that they would come into the court and tell the court that actually it is Kelly that shot Senzo. Or maybe Titi would have that witness, is the same witness that Titi has spoken about, that a witness will come and testify that Senzo was shot by mistake by Kelly. Maybe it is the same witness. Let's hope it is the same witness. I feel bad because really we did love Advocate Malesela Teffo. We did love him. He was entertaining, even though he was taking too much in court. But really, the fact remains, he did not stick by the rules, unfortunately. Bye-bye. I'll update about the court updates of today later on. Thank you. Bye-bye.